A simpler time is something many dream of. We crave simplicity, happiness, and ease of life. The world seems to be growing more chaotic and moving away from simplicity with each passing year. Is simplicity even possible in this busy, chaotic, modern life that we live in? Or is simplicity lost to the decades of the past when it was a simpler time? Do you want a simpler, more mindful life, but you're not really sure where to begin? Here are a few of my mindful practices that help me live a simple life. I hope that they bring you as much serenity, peace, and calm as they have brought me over the years. When my children were very small, if they became overloaded with too much stimulus, let's say at a birthday party, they would become agitated, very upset, and before long, melt down. They would need to be removed from the chaos of the party to nap. After an hour or so of rest, they would be all smiles. A life filled with overscheduling, always running from one thing to the next, is the opposite of a slow, simple life. Sometimes I feel like my small child is still in me, and if I overload myself with deadlines, meetings, family obligations, and appointments for days or weeks or even months in a row, I too become agitated, upset, and eventually melt down. I think many of us are this way. We overschedule ourselves, overbook ourselves for weeks, months, sometimes even years, without ever scheduling time to slow down and rest. And then we're surprised when we become anxious, overwhelmed, short-tempered, and finally burn out. The same as I would put my children to rest when they were feeling overloaded, I also recognize the importance of prioritizing rest and downtime for myself. I block out time throughout my day to recharge. It doesn't need to be a long period. A 15-minute break or even a long lunch really helps relieve some of the pressure. Downtime during the weekend to realign myself with the quiet and calm I crave, giving myself an opportunity to recharge. This way, I'm not running myself ragged. Before I can simplify my life, I must first identify what's most important to me. I am only one person, and my time and energy is limited. When I try to do it all, I end up exhausted and frustrated, only to realize I'm not doing my best in any area of my life because I'm simply spread too thin. Honoring my own heart, I write down all the things that I value above all else. This shows me where to best spend the bulk of my time and energy. There's been many times in my life when I did a lot of things that I didn't really value. And in the process, it took away my precious time and energy. And now I realize that the things that are important to me and my mental well-being is far too important for me to burn the light at both ends of the candle. Prioritizing my values and letting go of the rest frees up so much mental space and time. And with the extra time and space, I can now dedicate more of myself to the areas in my life I truly value, like my well-being, my health, and most importantly, my relationships. We live in a world where many think that faster is better, but I have found for myself that faster is not better, it's just fast. And so I take time and do activities that help me slow down and just take in life around me. Time literally slows down when I walk and I get to experience the little nuances of life. The smell of the flowers, the beauty of the sky, the grandeur of the mountains, the sound of the birds. I get to step back into time when it was a simpler way of living when I go camping. It's kind of a form of time travel. There's nowhere to rush off to, no emails to answer, no electric conveniences or distractions. Life slows down to its simplest form. I get to enjoy the sunrise and the magnificent beauty of Mother Nature with my husband, all without distractions from the modern, fast-paced world. For me to live a simple, slower life, I need to tune in and cultivate awareness of the present moment. Many times it is the chatter in my overthinking mind that can prevent me from slowing down. I quiet my mind by practicing meditation daily. Bringing my awareness to my breath teaches my mind to pause. I practice being in the now by eliminating distractions that take me out of my present moment. I turn off the TV so it's not playing in the background and distracting me from the task at hand or from the people that I'm choosing to be with. Nothing is more distracting to me than a bunch of notifications going off on my phone or computer, so I silence all of my notifications too. This way, I'm giving my undivided attention to the people and tasks that are right in front of me, because this is what makes up my life. Are these people and these moments. This is what makes up living. Because my relationships are the things I hold dearest above all else. So much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider subscribing. Have a beautiful day.